Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beach. You want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Goku versus the Grand Priest. I know you're saying, why is he talking about Goku versus the Grand Priest? Well, the reason why I'm talking about Goku versus the Grand Priest is because right now, according to what's said, Goku and Jiren are going to fight in October. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a little too soon for me, right? Because there's a lot inside of the tournament between that, well, really pretty much hasn't happened, right? We haven't really seen anything from Vegeta's point of view. We haven't seen anything from Frieza's point of view. And to have these two fight in October, I mean, that's like way too soon. The reason why is because Goku versus Jiren is supposed to be like, what, the final battle? We're all thinking that's going to be the final battle. Now, don't get it twisted. A lot can happen in between now and October. A lot of people could be beaten. A lot of things could happen, and they could end the tournament with the battle. I personally think that Goku and Jiren are going to fight, but there may still be people around. I do know with some of the fight scenes that we have saw, the tournament literally looks empty when they're fighting one another. So I do understand why a lot of us thinking it's the final battle, but I've said it before, it's a promoted fight. There's a chance this may not be the final battle. So basically, you know, how can I put it? When it comes down to it, Goku and Jiren are going to fight, right? This is the big one. When they do fight, they fight. Next thing you know, Goku goes at his best, Jiren goes at his best, and you know, everything comes, everybody transforms or whatever. But no, really, I think what's going to happen, I don't think Jiren is just going to be like that the entire fight. What I mean by that is that I think Jiren has a transformation. He has to have one, especially at the end of the end credits. If you can remember, he has these big glowing eyes, right, at the very end. Now, Jiren has pretty much not been really fighting the entire tournament. So I guess when it's time for him to fight, it's going to be a big thing. And not only that, with Goku, we're seeing him fight. When it comes to Jiren, he's going to obviously, you know, go beyond. He's going to fight. And I think a transformed Jiren may push him. So when he gets there, he's going to become Limit Breaker Goku, right? Limit Breaker Goku is going to pretty much beat Jiren. Because usually that's pretty much how things are. Whenever you transform, you win, right? You win. And I don't think Jiren's going to be a match for Limit Breaker. So what are you going to do if Jiren is not a match for the Limit Breaker? You're going to obviously, if this is not the end, then something else is going to happen. Now, with that being said, we can talk about how this can end because there's different things we could do. Now, what I mean by that, if Goku goes Limit Breaker, who can challenge him? Because like in the tournament-wise, no one there can really challenge Goku, I don't think, if he goes Limit Breaker. Not unless, you know, other people have other power-ups are coming, or somebody there is strong and they're actually, you know, can fight Goku. Someone that we didn't pay attention to. Someone that was strong and we were like, okay, we didn't notice that. We didn't see that coming. Now, I wanted this tournament, in my opinion, I wanted the tournament to end with Gohan versus Jiren. That's something I wanted to happen. There's different terms of what endings could happen. There's also Goku versus Frieza. I also thought that Goku and Frieza could turn on them, and then Goku and Frieza could fight one another in the end. But I want to say, I think Goku and the Grand Priest are possibly going to fight in the end. And the reason why I'm saying this, I know Goku Limit Breaker is strong, right? But he won't be strong enough to fight the Grand Priest, but then we don't really know. He possibly could. What I mean by that is this a power to rival the gods. So he at least may be on Beerus's level or close to Beerus's level. Something along that lines. Even then, he's still not a match for the Grand Priest. But if it's a power that can rival the gods and it surpasses the gods and possibly on the level of the angels, then Goku has a chance to fight the Grand Priest. Maybe. I don't know. But why I'm saying him and the Grand Priest are fighting or going to fight is possibly at the end, maybe, how can I put this? The Grand Priest comes and he's like, you know, hey, now you got to fight me, or you can challenge, you know, you can fight me. And Goku jumps in because Goku's not going to turn down that fight. Or maybe Goku challenges the Grand Priest. Maybe he says, okay, I want you to fight me. Let me see how far you can go. Let's see if you can fight me. Or maybe the Grand Priest is going to say, maybe he's going to say, if you fight me and if you push me, like say Goku fights the Grand Priest, right? And he fights the Grand Priest and pushes him. What if he says that pretty much, hey, you get the universes back that were destroyed if you can fight me and, you know, push me? What if that is something that could happen? He may not beat the Grand Priest. He may not even be on his level. But if he fights him and the Grand Priest is like, okay, that's good. We're going to bring everybody back. That's the reason why I say there could be chances of that. I don't think they're going to fight and he's going to push the Grand Priest to the limits because we all know the Grand Priest is strong. But when it comes down to it, hey, you know, we'll just have to see how it goes down. Now, when it comes to the Grand Priest, we have all the suspicions on him. The guy has motivations. When Universe 9 was destroyed, he smiled, right? Looked at Goku, right? The angel of Universe 9 smiled. There are other motivations here. Not only that, the angel from Universe 10 was sad when the Universe 10 was destroyed. I don't know what's the next universe is going to be destroyed, but I think the next angel is going to smile. All right? That's basically, that's it, man. Like, their motivations are still there, even though I don't think it's going to take place in this story. I think it's possibly in the next story or a story further down the line. But yeah, Goku fighting the Grand Priest at the end, in that tone, in terms of I fight you this way, that'd be pretty cool. But that's the reason why I'm saying that. And I just want to say, that's pretty much my thoughts in regards to him fighting the Grand Priest. But I just want to say that it's your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go right ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Go right ahead and like the video. Check out my Dragon Ball content here. And I got plenty more coming. I do want to apologize for the time it has taken me. But I had a lot to do. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And 1,